Hey, it's me, Schmitty. Listen, I slept on my neck funny again, but don't worry, I'm good to host the game. Ow, ow. I'm okay. Okay, I hope you've all done your stretching because we're jumping right in. And remember, audience members can join the game at any time by entering the room code. Audience votes count too, you know. Here's round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. almost running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. First off, a family heirloom you probably shouldn't pass down to your children. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next in the hopper, what ruined your hot air balloon ride? Okay, vote. Next in line, a good name for a roller derby team composed of nuns. It's voting time. Holy rollers! God, yes! Next, who's the boss? Moving on, the worst thing you could try to donate to the Salvation Army. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, a rumor that other birds have about the ostrich. Ready, set, vote! And next is, everybody looks cool on a motorcycle, except for blank. Your next prompt is, the worst place to put potato salad. Time to vote. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's start this show. Number one on the list, a great name for a meteorologist. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next prompt, an odd sequel to the children's book, The Giving Tree. Vote away. Up next, the worst part about having a boyfriend who is secretly a highly advanced robot. And vote. Okay, next one. In the worst casting decision ever, the role of Frodo Baggins would go to blank. Get to voting. And next, the quickest way to get out of a conversation is to look at the clock and say blank. Vote now. next one, the last thing you want to find in your cat's hairball. Put in your votes. Next on deck, something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. Vote on your devices. Next up, a lame thing to say before your big drag race. Ready, set, vote! That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Follow these word lash instructions. We're ready to look. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. Everybody remember their safe word? Cool. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Almost out of time. All right, let's have a look. The first prompt is, what's the worst way to spend Leap Day? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on, hands down, the worst roommate would be blank. And vote. Next prompt. A weird way to keep your ears warm. Okay, vote. Okay, next one. A secret Six Flags ride that only billionaires can go on. Vote away. Up next, the weirdest NASCAR sponsor you could see painted on a car. Time to vote. Coming up next, the worst thing to say as you enter a tough biker bar. Vote now. Next on deck, the employees at IKEA hate it when you blank. Get to voting. Your next prompt is the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. It's voting time. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Time to share. Starting things off, how would you spend your first day as U.S. President? Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. something you don't want to hear from the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage. Vote on your devices. And next, a terrible thing to say as a cashier scans several pairs of your new underwear. Vote now. And next is a terrible place to dump Grandma's ashes. And vote. Next one, a good name for a movie starring a crime-fighting jockey and his horse. Vote away. Next in line, something you wouldn't expect to hear from a Subway sandwich artist. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, what the California raisins do for work now. Get to voting. Next up, a new slogan for the Greyhound Bus Company. Okay, vote. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete the comic. Everybody's in. Choose the medal-winning quips. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze first, silver, and finally gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night. A dark, dark reckoning. But it's also an affordable vacation for the whole family. If your family likes being murdered. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! Woo! Doing presentations make me nervous, but I got through it. My public speaking teacher, Mr. Temmie, would be so proud. Now let's play. First question. Everybody has a role model. Let's see how well you know mine. What is Gwyneth Paltrow's lifestyle publication called? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Go for it. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Yikes. Maybe we shouldn't have checked in with the audience after all. Do better, audience. How about this? What's the name of the movie within a movie that's based on the events of the Scream movies? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Huh, no one drank any poison. Well, don't I have egg on my face? I feel like a grade A goofball. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Alright, next question. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Just got a text from my niece. What does SMH mean? Who picked this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Let's do this. Yay, math! I love watching brains throb. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. You got beat. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Let's try another one. How far do the horses run at the Kentucky Derby? Who said this one? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. And done. Sorry to do this in the middle of a minigame, but I need to do my relaxation exercises. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Ah, yes, that's good. That helps center me. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment, and also actually die. I should have led with that one. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. I feel like I should make t-shirts or something. Would people buy those? Or hats, maybe. I'll think about it. Alright, next question. What kind of adorable animal is an ocelot? Who said this? Too easy. Here's another one. Which winter sport did former Olympian Peekaboo Street compete in? Who picked this one? only you. Let's play a game. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Did you know some people like to stream this game online? It's great, but sometimes the delay can cause weird moments where you can see something you're not supposed to be able to see. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. You got the whole thing? Did you cheat or something? I guess let's see how everyone else did, just for the heck of it. Psh, whatever. Next question. As far as careers go, being a serial killer isn't all bad. I set my own hours, and I get to wear jeans on Friday. But enough about my job. What does Rick Bayless do for a living? Running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 11. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Odds are about even there. I don't know how to feel about this. Roll higher than me or you die. That is not what you wanted to see. I've got more questions for you. Who said I think, therefore I am? Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. Look at that! A pile of money on the floor! Wow, yeah, I guess it is proof that I'm important. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Take what is yours. How much did everybody take? It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. Personally, I never touch any paper money because of the germs. Let's try another one. Just want to know how much fuel to put in the old spaceship I'm building. What is the nearest galaxy to the Milky Way? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you will be punished. Spell words now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. Don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. You could have done better. You know, like all those other people who did do better. I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Bones Thugs and Harmony members. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Can you stay out of the shadows? Transformers. now! Watch out! Cheers, characters. The shadows are coming. New York City neighborhoods. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Chinese zodiac animals. That just wasn't challenging enough. Another life swap! Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. So much blood! And you're out of here! Chewing gum brands. A bunch of smart people, huh? So many kills! Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. You actually came back! My therapist says I have abandonment issues that stem from my childhood, so this is huge! Thanks! Okay now, first question. What does Vandalay Industries manufacture? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Fashionable. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. It takes just a little effort on your part, but it can really ruin another person's day. And isn't that what it's all about? Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. I'm still thinking about how bad your drawing was. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. Off to a real good start, audience. Let's try this again. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Well, this is neat. It's a photo from my grandfather's duck hunting lodge. Calm down, it wasn't that type of duck hunting lodge. The ducks were genetically modified super ducks designed to kill humans. My grandpappy sure could work some magic with waterfowl DNA. Did you see that big duck? His name was Crazy Henry. He killed over 300 men before he was hit by a car. People just don't respect those duck crossing signs anymore. Anyway, where was the fingerprint? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Which activity do you see picking up when you retire? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. don't need to write a dissertation. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh hell no! The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you wrote, but rules are rules. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Here's another one. Anthrocon is the world's largest convention for what? Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Oh fun! A big pile of moolah! Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. But hey, don't worry. Just talk it out with your friends and trust them. I'm sure it'll all work out. Let's see who gets screwed. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. And then there was one. I'm still hosing down the final room, so you'll just have to keep your shirt on. But for now, how about this? If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. I've got more questions for you. I need a new roommate. Turns out my last one was just a screaming clown I hallucinated. Again! What do you get when an algae and a fungus live together symbiotically? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. I have to write a really angry note about the refrigerator to post in the break room at work. What's the largest size standard font option in Microsoft Word? Who picked this? Too easy. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Carnivorous dinosaurs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Call of Duty titles. Comes the next question. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Are getting close now. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Water Pokemon. Star Wars planets and moons. This is so exciting! Country that have a president. Here's another one. Animals on the endangered species list from 2016. What a crazy game, am I right? Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van.
Wake up. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness, but in like a no pressure, let's all have fun kind of way. Except, you know, I will kill people. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. Oh, don't let me keep you or anything. Okay now, first question. I'm trying to figure out how long I can be gone on vacation, so... How often do sloths poop? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Have at it. Good news! One less nail to cut. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. And how's the audience doing? Geez, audience, you're reminding me why I hate society. Let's try another one. Man, this guy would be terrible at Settlers of Catan. What did the Norse god Odin trade in exchange for wisdom? Time's running out. Oh. This one. The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah! I can't wait to see what gets picked.
Ooh, yeah.
Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Oh, you brought a knife to a poison fight. Here's where everybody's at right now. Next question. What's a bonobo? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, come with me. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 You look like you're concentrating too hard. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Life is pain. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? Okay, let's take a short break. Now, I don't want to make this awkward, but I've been dabbling in making my own candles, and, you know, if you want to purchase some, then... Ah, I made it awkward. Okay, forget it. Forget I said anything. Alright, next question. When was the bikini invented? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. And while we have a second, I'd like to take a moment and let you know that the brown-footed lemur is almost extinct through the deforestation of Madagascar. So if you care about the planet like I do, here's what you can do. Oh, a Google alert. They're extinct. Never mind. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget, because you're dead. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. How about this? What kind of geographical feature is a moor? Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Isn't it about time for some fighting? You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you can grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I bet you feel dumb for defending when no one even cared enough to attack you. And if you don't feel dumb now, this should help. Why not take a moment to check out my full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Now that we have a second, let me pitch you a business proposition. Trail mix, but just the peanuts. Think about it and get back to me. Alright, next question. Okay, you can stop begging. I finally have a Ziggy question. What's the name of Ziggy's pet cat in the comic strip of the same name? And the correct answer is this. For a treat. I knew buying this wheel would be worth it. Go ahead and spin it. Oh, I just love it when she spins. Oh, what an unexpected result. I've got more questions for you. I'm thinking about having just a snuggly weekend. You know, in my bathrobe, a box of dark chocolates, and a nice rom-com. What was that Gwyneth Paltrow movie where we see two versions of her life based on missing a train? Said this one? I want to show you something. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Okay, we have a little time, so let me give you my puppy chow recipe. In a saucepan, melt the chocolate. Add peanut butter and mix until smooth. Remove from heat, add cereal, and stir until coated. Pour powdered sugar and cereal into a large plastic bag and shake until well coated. Serve and enjoy. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Stop admiring your work and turn it in already. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Made some mistakes here, but hey, maybe everyone else made more. Uh-oh, you got beat. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Types of cheese. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Cars made by Kia. I have to write some harder questions. Beware of the darkness. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Hurry up! Hercules' labors. update. I get it. You did well. Here's another one. Appeared on the Negative songs. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. 7 wonders of the ancient world. Who will win? It all rides on this. Founding UN members.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and I have forged a psychic bond with every t-shirt in the universe. It's a lot sweatier than I predicted. For centuries, the world's hottest novelty t-shirts have been created here on T-Shirt Island by generations of semi-willing combatants. Who knows? The shirt you make today could be the next I'm with Stupid. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Make haste before time runs out. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin drawing 2. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. I love to watch true masters at work. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another! Only seconds remain. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Your training is complete. Now point your eyes at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Oh my yes. Time for action. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1 versus fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices.
Fatality!
Versus battle. A new challenger appears. Battle! A new challenger appears. Engage in an altercation. The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. A new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus attack! Now, winners! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly! Write something. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Let's see some new shirts! Gauntlet 2. Versus Fight. 5 votes so soon? Well, personally, I like this one. A new challenger appears. Attack! Versus attack. Versus fight for me, babies, fight. A new challenger appears. Attack! Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight. A new challenger appears. Fight! Winners! The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus... Go ahead and fight already! Versus... Battle! Versus... Engage one another in violence! It's shirts like this one that remind me why I do what I do. It's because of the cool shirts.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
Ooh, there is always Americans on TV. All of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
I hear you.
Humans.
Ooh.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert McKee. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. No, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it Guespionage. Oh, and guess what? We're now collecting live data from the audience. If we gather enough data from your audience, the questions are all about them. Otherwise, we'll use the global database. Off we go! First up.
Foolish humans.
This next question doesn't apply to Oscar the Grouch. What percentage of people have eaten something out of a trash can? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Oh, and don't forget to answer the question too, audience. Every answer counts. Okay, we have a guess. 60%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
I hear you. Believe it.
Most people said lower, and the correct answer is 24%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who said lower? Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Ooh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people have eaten tater tots in the past month? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it. Hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 37%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What What percentage of people have days of the week designated for specific meals, such as taco night? You're almost out of time. 41%. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it. I hear you. Ooh.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 17%. My personal favorite, bottle of wine and tears night. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of post-sneeze blessers usually say bless you, not gesundheit or something else after somebody sneezes? Anytime now, 52%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Time's running out. Higher or lower?
Ooh.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 76%. I usually give people 2 bless yous. Sneeze number 3 gets a knock it off. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up,
I hear you.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have vaped? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
People are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 32%. Apparently it's what the cool kids are doing. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. As for you, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. When consuming a canned beverage, what percentage of people usually fiddle with the little pop-top thingy from the top of the can, but don't remove it? Time's a-wasting. 85%. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it. I hear you.
Hurry up. The majority say lower. Okay, right answer is 43%, which disproves the theory that if you play with something long enough, it falls off. Mom. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have stood in line for more than an hour to see a highly anticipated movie? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Be even. I hear you.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 51%. Solidly mediocre. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Believe it.
This is why we keep our immortality serum under wraps, but what percentage of people would choose immortality even if their friends and family would live normal lifespans? 44%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you. Ooh.
People are saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 47%. I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. It's time for the final round. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What do people confess is their biggest vice? Let's see what we have. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer. Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you. Believe it.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Welcome to the game. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's put up those quips. Prompt number 1 is the biggest problem with the last Star Wars movie. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Don't worry, sport. Jar Jar went to live on a special farm where he can run and play with all the other world's worst ideas. Next, the next big craze for yuppies, bottled blank. Okay, vote. And next, the one thing that never sells at costume shops is a mask of blank. Vote now. Moving on, Harry Potter can do a really weird and obscure spell that allows him to blank. Vote away. Next up, some solid life advice. Never trust blank. It's voting time. Up next, what it means when the flag is at 3/4 staff. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, the one thing toll booth operators say every day. Get to voting. Next on the list, why is the red panda so red? And vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Number 1 on the list, a terrible name for a street drug. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next prompt, a word that shouldn't come before jerky. Next in the hopper, the term for a large group of bedbugs. Vote on your devices. Moving on, the only way out of Mississippi is to blank. Time to vote. Next on deck, a rejected name for a Crayola color. Put in your votes. Your next prompt is a group that no tour bus driver ever wants to have assigned to their bus. Vote now. Coming up next, the hardest question a bridge troll could ask you. Time to vote. Next one, an odd thing to find in a cave painting. And vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Fill in this comic. Okay, here we go. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.